Hey y'all, welcome back. It is Sunday, January the 12th. I hope you guys are feeling great this morning. So I'm just going to get you guys caught up on some celebrity news and a few other things I wanted to mention. So stay tuned. So we're going to go ahead and start this off discussing Future. Per gossip of the city, Future and his alleged baby mother, Cindy Parker, are scheduled to appear in court on January 17th for child support. Cindy will be in court to explain the status of her case after she submitted an alleged DNA test result. Last month, Cindy filed a DNA test report in her paternity lawsuit, and a Texas judge will now determine the fate of her lawsuit. So if I remember correctly, I believe this is the same young lady that partnered with another one of Future's baby moms and had her child's DNA tested against the other baby mom's DNA, and as a way to confirm that they both share the same father. So I believe he's already paying child support to the other baby mom, or has already established paternity. So that was kind of her way of doing that, since she hadn't been able to successfully serve him so that she can get the paternity test done. So so good luck with that. We'll see how that works out. And speaking of Future, it appears that him and Lori Harvey have apparently made it official. At least if this is both the first time that they've both been seen together on a post. So there was a post that showed him kissing Lori Harvey on the cheek, and then there was another post where Lori Harvey was showing that she had like rose petals on the floor, and looks like this really romantic night. And apparently it was her birthday. So then there was another picture of her at her birthday party, and you can see like a little small clip in the back of Future standing there. So good luck with that, Lori Harvey. I really don't get what's going on here. I mean, this guy has 7 children at this point, all different baby mamas from what I understand. And she's young, beautiful, has a lot going, so I really don't get why she's dating him. But hey, whatever makes her happy. Maybe he's a great guy. Maybe that's how he gets them. But yeah, that's just too many damn kids. Anyway, let's move on from there. So per gossip of the city as well, and discussing Joycelyn Savage, it says it looks like both girls might have reunited with their parents. Joycelyn Savage had contact with her family for the first time in nearly 3 years. Joycelyn's immediate family members were secretly brought to the holding area of the Chicago courthouse after her hearing to meet with her on Thursday. So if you're not familiar with the case, so there's Joycelyn Savage and there's Azriel Clary. They were both R. Kelly's girlfriends. And so they've been kind of caught up in a lot of media frenzy. About 3 or 4 days ago, they had a physical altercation that was actually filmed on live on Instagram. And Azriel was, afterwards on live talking with the police, stating she wanted to press charges immediately and talking about exposing everything that occurred, saying that she was a minor. Azriel was stating she was a minor. And Joycelyn slept with her even though she was a minor, and she's just going to tell everybody the truth now. But the problem is that she's already lied to the feds. Because, of course, right now, R. Kelly is in jail for allegedly having relations and pretty much, singling out minors to have physical relationships with them. So I'd like to see how this is going to play out, because she's already lied to the feds. So she comes back now and says that, this is what really happened, and she could actually be in trouble herself. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and see how that works out. But I personally believe that fight was, that her putting that on live was something that was planned, and she probably helped to instigate the situation. So if you didn't hear what occurred, please feel free to go back and listen to my other take on that in my list. So we'll move on to Rihanna now. Per the Shade Room, it shows that Shaggy reveals he turned down Rihanna's invitation to be on her new album because he asked him to audition. So if you haven't heard, Rihanna has been promising an album that was supposed to drop last year. Then, of course, the new year came in, and a lot of fans were very upset with her because there's still no album, and I believe it's been like 3 or 4 years. Whereas before, Rihanna was dropping albums like every year. I mean, really, she was doing back to back to back to back to back. So lately, she's been focusing on her Fenty line, which I hear is being very successful. But, we still want some music. So here's the Shade Room is saying, it says, we know the Navy is growing more impatient by the day, continuously waiting for Rihanna to drop her upcoming album, R9. Riri is reportedly giving us a reggae-influenced album filled with some of the heavyweights in the genre, but that won't include dancehall legend Shaggy because he reportedly turned down Rihanna due to her surprising request. Now, I am a little baffled by that. Like, I don't understand. Shaggy's been around for a long time. He has a number of hits. Why she would make him audition, I'm a little confused by that. I mean, I could see if she said, okay, well, here's a track. Let me hear how it sounds. And let's see if I like the way this is flowing. And then we'll make a decision. But to actually say, oh, you need to audition, that's just crazy. He's been in the business. He's not like a newcomer. So, yeah, we'll see how that plays out. So moving on. So I also wanted to mention this. We didn't know of all the drama going on with Meghan Markle, who's married to Prince Harry, of course, and there's a lot of drama with that. I mean, she's apparently in Canada now, separate. Well, I won't say they're separated, but she's separate from him and in Canada with the baby. And they filed earlier this week. They filed to step down from their royal duties. And they want to declare financial independence so that they can earn their own income. So as a royal, currently they do not and are not allowed to earn any income. So they have put in to do that. Meantime, apparently Meghan Markle had sealed a deal with Disney. So I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit of this brief summary. It says, looks like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have this whole thing figured out. In light of their decision to step down from their duties as royals, it seems like they have had some deals rolling before making their announcement. According to the Times, Meghan has signed a voiceover deal with Disney, which will reportedly benefit a wildlife charity. Apparently, Meghan will be doing a voiceover in return for a donation to Elephants Without Borders, an organization aimed to track and protect elephants from being illegally hunted or captured. Although the deal was reportedly signed before the two announced they would be, click the link in our bio to see more. Of course, you can't click the link, but there's a lot of drama going on with that. So I really would like to see how this is going to play out. It's all so fast. Like, they just got married. She just had the baby. I think the baby is only like 6 or 7 months. Like, it's just all happening so fast. I would have liked to have seen a little, kind of adjustment for maybe 2 or 3 years before making all of these moves and causing this uproar, but oh, goodness Lord. We'll see. So, you guys, I also wanted to mention that actor Jason Mitchell, who's best known for his role in Straight Outta Compton, which was released, I believe, in 2015, has apparently been evicted from his home. There was video posted online of all of his stuff outside of his home. That is so embarrassing. Just to even have that posted on social media, that is so embarrassing. I hope he figures things out and is able to get his situation together. I know there was some controversy with him on the show Shy, with him, some alleged, things saying that he was sexually harassing women on the set. I don't know how true it is. I did not follow that story all the way to the end, so I'm not clear what occurred with that. But I certainly hope he can figure things out, because that's just humiliating to have that happen and have all your stuff thrown out on the lawn, and to have that posted on social media is just like, oh my God. Why? Nobody wants to have that aired out. But unfortunately, when you're celebrity status, those types of things are always made public. So, well, it's already available publicly, but still, to have that posted. Anyway, I hope he can get his act together.